My name's Ivan Shepherd. I suppose I'm the owner of the farm and the herd. I think the story really starts back in my father's day. We had foot and mouth in 1967, and in 1968 he went to Canada and imported 90 heifers, and this became the Oakshaw herd. Me personally, I was only a lad of 10 at the time, so I did my schooling. I ended up going to Newcastle University, got a degree in agriculture, and I came home in 1980. And I came home to help Mark and my father. We ran the Oakshaw herd. In the early 80s, we did a lot of showing. Our most notable cow was Oakshaw Baroness Radar Queen, which won 12 championships. Probably most noticeable wins was she was first reserve champion at the first National Holstein show. She won Cheshire, Nantwich 2 or 3 times, and probably in my personal best wins was we won the champion at the Great Yorkshire Show in 1982 and 1983, beating the Royal Champion from the previous week on both occasions. I've only ever been there twice, so I'm hoping to go back one day and see if I can get a hat-trick, but time will tell. So we ended up purchasing Hilltop Farm in 1989, and I took 100 cows with me, and I split from Mark in 1992. We split the business in 1992, and that's when I established the Budworth herd. So I'm going to just pass on to Richard now.
So I also graduated from Newcastle University doing agriculture back in 2009. I'm going to be focusing on some of the more recent achievements of the herd over the past 10 years. We're currently milking about 190 cows and 210 followers on 285 acres. We are averaging approximately 10,500 litres per cow per year, but we'll be aiming to increase this slightly with an improvement in the farm's infrastructure over the coming years, which I'll come on to shortly. Many of you may have realised that with the levels of young stock we are running, a good proportion of the young stock are surplus, which we sell either at market or privately. So if there's anyone listening or watching that is interested in buying some good quality young stock, don't hesitate to get in contact, as we usually have stock for sale. If you haven't already, please like or follow our new Facebook page, which we started a few months ago. We currently classify twice a year, with herd classification at present being 58 Excellence, 60 VG, including 27 VG2 rolls and 54 Good Plus. Notable achievements over the past 10 years include becoming Master Breeder accredited in 2010. Our cows have won the overall Summer Western Holstein herd competition 3 times, the Western Winter herd competition twice, as well as being the current champions in the Cheshire Dairy Herds competition, and we have won the Cheshire Farms Champion Dairy Herd 3 times, including most recently the prize in 2019. Amongst many of these competitions, we have had champion cows in the herd competitions. These include a 96-point Roy Lane Jordan daughter, which is our highest ever producing cow on farm, just short of 130 tonnes. She was Supreme Dairy Champion at Point and Show 3 years on the trot from 2013 to 2015. One of our top cows, Budworth Toy Story Queen 3, and now 7th calf cow, and anyone who follows our Budworth Facebook page may have seen a couple of pictures recently where she had twin efforts by Glamour Achieve. She has not only won various herd competition titles, but also been crowned Supreme Dairy Champion at the Royal Cheshire Show in 2018. Finally, another cow that has won a couple of herd competitions is our max scored 93-point Budworth Montenay Gloria, who was just carved down a 4th. In terms of future plans, we are looking at putting up a new cow cubicle shed designed to house up to 220 cows, and have plans to install a robotic milking system. The work is due to start in the next couple of months.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma Redfern. I'm an independent dairy nutritionist and I look after Richard Shepherd's herd on the nutrition side of things. At the minute the cows are on about 50-50 grass and maize diet. They get about 3.5 kilos of a mainly protein blend outside. They currently own a bit of whole crop in there as well currently. They're averaging about 34, just over 34 litres at the moment, which is largely down to years and years of really good breeding and genetics, to be honest. So it does make my job really easy. They're doing at about 160 days in milk currently, with a preg rate of about 22%. We're hoping the average days in milk should come down and preg rate will increase as the housing gets better. shed is a little bit on the older side, but the great thing is that we've got all this large loafing space, which accounts for a lot really. Cows can express bullying behaviour well, and it increases feed space, which is great. And we run a 2-group dry cow system, keep everything really, really simple. Cows are performing really, really well, and I think things are only going to get better. So thanks.
Thank you very much for watching the herd video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we certainly hope to see you all soon.